Good morning, students. 12th standard business maths, second chapter integral calculus, exercise number 2.11. Evaluate the following integrals as the limit of the sum. We should use the limits and the summation. We should use and find out the integral value. So solution, first sum is the integral 0 to 1 x plus 4 into dx. Solution. One of the formula is the integral a to b f of x into dx equal to limit x tends to infinity, h tends to 0, sigma r equal to 1 to n h into f of a plus RH is the formula. We should use this formula and find the integral value. Here, compare this integral. A value is a 0, a equal to 0, and b equal to 1. B equal to 1. So h is equal to one of the formula is h equal to b minus a divided by n is the h value, h formula. That is equal to b is, we know that what is a 1 minus a is a 0 divided by n. 1 minus 0 is a 1 divided by n. So h is a 1 by n. We should take f of x equal to f of x is a x plus 4. The function is a x plus 4. This is a f of x equal to x plus 4. So we should find out the f of a plus rh. H already find out 1 by n. F of a plus rh value we should find out. F of a plus rh equal to f of a is, we know that what is the 0 plus r into h value, we know that 1 by n equal to f of 0 plus any value is what, a same value, r into 1 is the r divided by n. F of r divided by n. F of x is equal to x plus 4, we know that. So f of x is equal to x plus 4. F of r by n is x is r by n. So r divided by n plus 4. X is r by n plus 4. F of x is x plus 4. F of r by n is r by n plus 4. So this is the f of a plus rh value. Substitute in the equation. We know that the integral. Now, integral 0 to 1 x plus 4 into dx equal to, what is the limit? Here n value only, so n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n, h is we know that h is what, 1 divided by n. 1 divided by n, f of a plus rh. F of a plus rh is r by n plus 4. R divided by n plus 4 is the value. Integral 0 to 1 x plus 4 into dx equal to limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n. 1 by n we should take inside 1 by n into r by n is r divided by n square plus 4 into 1 by n is 4 divided by n. We should sigma we should take inside here limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n r divided by n square plus sigma r equal to 1 to n 4 divided by n equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 divided by n square is a constant, take out 1 divided by n square sigma r equal to 1 to n r plus 4 by n is a constant, take out 4 by n sigma r equal to 1 to n 1. Here remaining value is what? 1. We know that the value sigma r equal to 1 to n r equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2, its value. Sigma r equal to 1 to n value is into r equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Sigma r equal to 1 to n, 1 value is n. So we should substitute this value, that is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 by n square sigma r equal to 1 to n into r is what? N into n plus 1 divided by 2. So n into n plus 1 divided by 2 plus 4 divided by n into sigma 1 value is what? N. So n cancel. Limit n tends to infinity 1 divided by n square. Here n is a take out, then n square into 1 plus 1 divided by n. So n we should multiply inside, then n plus 1 divided by n into n cancel. So n cancel, what is the 1 divided by 2 plus 4. So here n square cancel. Limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n divided by 2 plus 4. So we should substitute n value here, limit value infinity there. 1 plus 1 divided by infinity divided by 2 plus 4. We know that 1 divided by infinity equal to 0 value. Substitute this value here. 1 plus 1 by infinity value 0 divided by 2 plus 4 equal to 1 plus 0 is 1 divided by 2 plus 4. Its value is 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 divided by 2. That's all. Third sum, interval 1 to 3, 2x plus 3 into dx. We know that the formula interval a to b f of x into dx equal to limit x tends to infinity h tends to 0 sigma r equal to 1 to n h into f of a plus r h is the formula. So now we should compare this integral. A is what? 1 here. A equal to 1, b equal to 3. B equal to 3. H formula is h is equal to b minus a divided by n is the formula. B is 3 minus a is 1 divided by n is n. 3 minus 1 is 2 divided by n. So h is 2 divided by n. Next f of x we should take here. F of x equal to what is 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. We should find out f of a plus rh now. F of a plus rh equal to f of a value we know that 1 plus r into h is a 2 by n, 2 divided by n, equal to f of 1 plus 2 into r is a 2r divided by n. F of x is a 2x plus 3. F of 1 plus r 2r divided by n is a x is a 1 plus 2r divided by n. Substitute 2 into 1 plus 2r divided by n x value plus 3. Multiple is 2. 2 into 1 is a 2 plus 2 2s are 4 r divided by n plus 3 equal to 2 plus 3 is a 5. 5 plus 4 r divided by n. Next row. Find the interval value. Interval 1 to 3 2x plus 3 into dx is equal to limit n tends to infinity sigma r equal to 1 to n h is a 2 by n, 2 divided by n, f of a plus rh, f of a plus rh is a 5 plus 4r divided by n, 5 plus 4r divided by n equal to limit n tends to infinity 2 by n multiple that sigma r equal to 1 to n, 5 2s are 10 divided by n, 2 4s are 8 r divided by n into n is a n square equal to limit n tends to infinity sigma we should take inside sigma r equal to 1 to n 10 divided by n plus sigma r equal to 1 to n 8 r divided by n square, that is equal to limit n tends to infinity 10 divided by n is a constant, take out constant, take out 10 divided by n sigma 1 time, so 1 plus 8 divided by n square is a constant there, r is a variable, so leave it. 8 divided by n square, take out 8 divided by n square sigma r equal to 1 to n, here also r equal to 1 to n, r we know that value sigma r equal to 1 to n, 1 is the n is the value. Next show sigma r equal to 1 to n, r is n into n plus 1 divided by 2, n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This value we should substitute limit n tends to infinity 10 divided by n sigma 1 value what is n, so n plus 8 divided by n square sigma r value is n into n plus 1 divided by 2, so n into n plus 1 divided by 2 equal to limit n tends to infinity n cancel, here n square n is cancel, 10 plus 8 divided by n, here n is take out a common, n into 1 plus 1 by n divided by 2, n multiple then n into 1 is n plus n cancel 1 there, n cancel, limit n tends to infinity 10 plus 2 and 8 is cancelled 4 times. 4 into 1 plus 1 by n. Now substitute the limit value. N is what? Infinity. We should substitute the 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 1 divided by infinity. So we know that the value 1 divided by infinity is 0. Substitute that 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 0. So 1 plus 0 is what? 1. 4 into 1 is 4. 10 plus 4 equal to 14. That's all. Fourth sum. It has 0 to 1 x square into dx. Solution. We know the formula integral a to b f of x into dx equal to limit x tends to infinity, h tends to 0, sigma r equal to 1 to n h into f of a plus rh is the formula. So we should find out compare this integral. A is what? Here a equal to 0, a equal to 0, b equal to 1. Next h value we should find out. H equal to, what is the formula? B minus a divided by n. So b is what? 1 minus a is 0 divided by n equal to 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 divided by n. H value is 1 divided by n. Next f of x. F of x is compare this. F of x is what? X square. X square. We should find out f of a plus rh value. F of a plus rh equal to f of a value 0, 0 plus r into h value 1 by n equal to f of 0 plus r into 1 is r divided by n. F of 0 plus r by n is r divided by n. Its a value, we know that f of x is equal to x square. F of r by n is x is r by n. So r by n whole square equal to r square divided by n square. Next, therefore we should find out the integral 0 to 1 x square into dx equal to limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n, h is what? H 1 by n, 1 by n, f of a plus rh value is r square divided by n square. F of a plus rh value is r square divided by n square. So r square divided by n square, that is equal to n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n, r 1 into r square is r square divided by n into n square is n cube. Limit n tends to infinity, sigma r equal to 1 to n. So we should write 1 divided by n cube into r square. Here 1 divided by n cube is a constant, take out. Okay. Limit n tends to infinity, not a constant, it's also variable. It's a constant, take out 1 divided by n cube, sigma r square. Sigma r equal to 1 to n r square. So one of the formula is sigma r equal to 1 to n r square equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 is the formula. So we should substitute here limit n tends to infinity 1 divided by n cube. Formula is what is the sigma r equal to 1 to n r square, value is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. We should write here n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So n cube and n is cancelled, n square. Limit n tends to infinity 1 divided by n square. Here n take out, here also n take out, n into n square into 1 plus 1 by n. Here 2 plus 1 divided by n. N common take out, then n square divided by 6. N square cancel. Limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n, 2 plus 1 by n. We should substitute the n value here. N is what? Infinity. We should substitute 1 plus 6. Limit n tends to infinity, n is what? Infinity. We should substitute 1 plus 1 divided by infinity into 2 plus 1 divided by infinity divided by 6 equal to 1 divided by infinity. We know that 1 divided by infinity equal to 0. So what is the 1 plus 0 into 2 plus 0 divided by 6 equal to 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 divided by 6. Here 2 and 2 one time, here 3 times. So it's what is 1 divided by 3. That's all. 12th business maths, 3rd chapter integral calculus 2. The second chapter is integral calculus 1. This is the integral calculus 2. Here we should find out the area. So we should take a x-axis. This is a y-axis. We should take any one line y equal to f of x. This is a function. Y equal to f of x is one of the function. We know that the 10th standard, the graph y equal to f of x, we should draw a parabola or line. In the 9th standard, we should draw a line. So like this. So we should take y equal to f of x. This is the line. So this point is on the x-axis A. This point is B. So between the area we should find out. This area we should find out. Then the formula is this is above the x-axis. Above the x-axis, it's what is here? Internal. Limit is what? A to B. Area equal to internal. Limit is a to b. A to b. What is the y into dx is the formula, area formula. So above the x-axis, then this is the formula, area equal to internal a to b y into dx, or internal a to b y equal to what is here? F of x. So f of x into dx. So this is the formula. Next, suppose below the x-axis. So this is another one graph. We should take x-axis, y-axis. We should find out this is the area. This is A, B. We should find out this area. Then formula is area. Formula is area equal to interval a to b, this is y equal to f of x, this is the function, then minus y into dx, or interval a to b minus f of x into dx. This is the area formula for x axis. Next y axis we should find out. X axis, this is y axis. So y axis right side and left side we should find out the area. So this is a C, this is D pointer, this area we should find out. This area find out, then its a formula is area equal to interval C to D, it's a x equal to g of y is the function we should take. So what is the x into dy, or it's a right side, then interval C to D g of y into dy, g of y into dy is the formula. Interval C to D x into dy, or interval C to D g of y into dy. This is the area of the area formula for compared to y axis. We take on the y is a limit, C to D is a y values. Next it's a left side we should take, then x axis, this is a y axis. Left side area we should find out. This any one line is, this is a, this area we should find out, C D, then x equal to g of y is the function, then area equal to interval C to D, this is a left side of the y axis. So negative values we should substitute here, minus x into dy, or interval C to D minus g of y into dy. This is the formula. So four formulas here, area formula. First one is above the x axis, next one is below the x axis, next is right side of y axis, next left side of y axis. So four formulas. Next suppose we should find two curves are given, x axis, y axis. Two curves are given, then between the area we should find out. This is A, this is B, x values. Then one of the formula is another one formula, area equal to, we should find out this area equal to interval A to B f of x minus g of x into dx is the formula. So two curves are given, one is f of x, another one is g of, two curves f of x and g of x. Between the area we should find out the limit is x value a and b. Between the area we should find out, then this is the formula, area equal to interval a to b f of x minus g of x into dx is the formula. So these are five formulas is very important. That's all. First sum, using integration find the area of the region bounded the line 2y plus x equal to 8, the x axis and the lines x equal to 2, x equal to 4 is the limiter given 2y plus x equal to 8, and also given x and the x axis x equal to 2 and x equal to 4. Graph form, we should draw first a graph, x axis, y axis. Given the question is 2y plus x equal to 8. we should find out the x and y values. That graph we should draw x, y. First we should substitute x is 0. X is 0, then y is what? 0. 2y equal to 8. Y equal to 8 divided by 2 is 4. Next y value is 0, we should substitute. Y is 0. 0 into 2 is 0. Therefore x equal to 8. X equal to 8. First x 0 is on y axis. So 0 comma 4 is approximate 0 comma 4. This is a pointer. Next 8 comma 0. 8 is we should take this is 8 comma 0 on x axis. Y value 0. So we should draw a line. This is a straight line. We should find out the limit is given 2 to 4. Approximate value. So this is a 2. This point is a 4. We should take draw a line. X equal to 2, x equal to 4. Between this area we should find out. This area only we should find out. Find out this area. So limit is what? 2 to 4. 2 to 4. X equal to 2, x equal to 4. This value we should find out. Here given the question is what? 2y plus x equal to 8. So y value we should find out. 2y equal to 8 minus x. Y equal to 8 minus x divided by 2. So area equal to, what is the formula? Integral a to b above the x axis. So what is there? Integral a to b y into dx is the formula. We know that. Integral a to b y into dx is the formula. Area a equal to integral a is what? First limit is 2. Second limit is 4. B is 4. Integral 2 to 4. Y value 8 minus x divided by 2. Y value into dx. dx. A equal to, area is we should take a. A equal to integral 2 here 1 by 2 is the constant, take out 1 by 2 integral 2 to 4 8 minus x into dx. Now integrate this value 1 by 2 into integral, then 8 integrate, then what is here? 8x minus x integrate, then x square divided by 2. Limit is what? 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Area A equal to 1 by 2. 8x we should substitute the limit. First limit is what? 4. 8 into 4. 8 into 4 minus, first limit is what? 4. So x is 4. 4 square divided by 2. 4 square divided by 2. Next is limit, substitute, then minus is a symbol of bracket. Here 8 into second limit is what? 2. 8 into 2 minus x square. X is what? 2. So 2 square divided by 2. Second limit. That is equal to 1 by 2 into 8 fours are 32 minus 4 square is 16 divided by 2 minus 8 twos are 16 minus 2 and 2 square is cancel. What is 2? Next 1 by 2 into 32 minus 16 divided by 2 is 8 minus 16 minus 2 is 14 equal to 1 by 2 32 minus negative values, so you should add 14 plus 8 is minus 22 equal to 1 by 2 into 32 minus 22 is 10. So 2 and 10 is cancelled 5 times 5. This is area, therefore square units. So area is, we should write a square units. So area is what? 5 square units. This area is what? 5 square units. That's all. Second sum. Find the area bounded by the lines y minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0, y equal to 1, y equal to 3, and the y axis. We should take this is the y axis graph. We should draw a graph. X axis, y axis. Given equation is given y minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0 and y equal to 1, y equal to 3. So y minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0, y minus 2x equal to what is 4. So we should find out this graph, complete the graph, x value, y value. First one we should substitute for x is 0. X is 0, then 2 into 0 is what? 0. So y equal to what is here? 4. So y value 4. Next y value 0, we should substitute 0. X 0, y is 0, then x equal to 4 divided by minus 2. 4 divided by minus 2 is what? Minus 2. 2 times, so minus 2. So y values is what? X value minus 2. Y is 0, then x value minus 2. So draw a line. This is a straight line. No? So we should draw first one 0, 4. So point is on y axis, x value 0. So this is 0, 4 point approximate. Next minus 2, 0. Minus 2 we should take here. Minus 2. Y value is what? 0 on the x axis. Draw a line. This is a equation y minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0. This is the equation on the line. So y equal to y minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0. That's on the graph. Next limit is given. What is the y equal to 1? Approximate we should take y equal to 1. Next y equal to 3. Y equal to 3. Approximate. This is a y equal to 1, y equal to 3. So we should find this area. We should find this area. This is on y axis left side. Y axis left side area we should find out. We know that the formula y axis left side, then area equal to, what is the formula? Area equal to integral C to D. Left side, then what is the minus x into dy is the formula. Area equal to integral C to D minus x into dy is the formula. So we should find out what is the equation? Y minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0. Y is x value we should find out. Minus 2x equal to, remaining we should take right hand side. Minus 4 is plus 4, we should take right hand side. Y is plus y, we should take right hand side, then minus y. So 4 minus y. 2 we should take right hand side. Minus x equal to 4 minus y divided by 2. 2 only we should take right hand side except minus. So minus x. Minus x equal to 4 minus y divided by 2. So minus x value we should substitute here. Integral. Limit is, we know that limit is what? 1 to 3. Integral 1 to 3 minus x is what? 4 minus y divided by 2 into dy. So integrate this value. first we should take a 1 by 2 is a constant take out. 1 by 2 integral 1 to 3 4 minus y into dy. Now integrate this value. Area A equal to 1 by 2. Integrate then 4 integrate then what is a 4y. 4y. Y integrate then y square divided by 2 minus y square divided by 2. So limit is a 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Now substitute the limit 1 by 2 4 into 3, first limit of 4 into 3 minus y square. So y is what? 3. So 3 square divided by 2. Next limit is 1. So minus in bracket 4 into 1 is the limit 1 minus y values is what? 1. So 1 square divided by 2 equal to 1 by 2 into 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 3 square is 9. 9 divided by 2 minus 1 4s are 4. 1 square is 1 now, so minus 1 divided by 2 equal to 1 by 2. 2 into 12 is 24. 24 minus 9 divided by 2 minus 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 divided by 2. 1 by 2. 24 minus 9 is what? 15 divided by 2 minus 7 divided by 2. So equal to 1 by 2. 15 by 2 minus 7 divided by 2. So denominator is 2. 15 minus 7 is 8. So 2 and 8 is cancelled 4 times. 2 and 4 is cancelled 2 times. So 2. Area equal to 2 square units.